What is going on, guys? Back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at what I consider to be my favorite headphones of the entire year. These are the One Audio A5, and it's been quite a while since they came out with headphones, especially headphones that I enjoyed this much. And these just knock it out of the park when it comes to comfortability and even the sound quality. But before I get into all that stuff, just make sure you subscribe so you can stay tuned for more videos like this and other tech reviews in the future. So one of my favorite things about these headphones is definitely the build quality, but that's not even including the audio quality, which I'll get into that as well. But one of the things I always mention is the build quality for whatever device you're going to be having is going to be a big part. Now when it comes to headphones, that's even a bigger part because these are going to be on your head, and if it ain't comfortable, you're going to take them things off and just throw them off, right? So with this, the comfortability is off the charts. So the ear cushions extremely comfortable, even the headrest, and that's going to be important because depending on how many hours you're going to be clocking in with headphones, and depending on what like activities you're going to be doing, like it's going to play a big part in if you're going to keep them or not, right? So these, I enjoyed using them, and comfortability played a big part for me when it comes to headphones. And even like the just design of it kind of like has that like Sony look to it, right? Like even the way the hinges are placed, even just the way it folds upon itself, which is something I enjoyed a lot. And in terms of the audio quality, I will get into that as well because the audio quality kind of blew me away, right? Because these headphones, you get them for just like $100. For $100, like I've used enough headphones where I've gone to a level where it's like within a few seconds of just putting them on, just feeling them in my hands, I'm like, okay, I can already tell what I don't like, what I like, and what feels cheap and what feels great. And with these headphones, it's kind of blown away because like I didn't know about the price point before I even got them because like I work with these companies, so I get some of these stuff. But even before then, like I would not be able to guess because that's how good quality it was. So these headphones, really good, really great premium quality. And as for the battery life, it's going to last you about maybe 40 to 45 hours, and that's with ANC on. Now with ANC off, it's going to last you about 75 hours or so. And like looking at numbers like that, right? Like I've used so many headphones where it's like I used to say it's like, oh, like when you get given numbers like that, it's because like companies run out of things to give you, so they at least gotta give you something to make it enticing for you to get the headphones. And this like I don't feel that. Like there's just so much good in the stuff that you do get for these headphones, like in terms of the quality and even the audio quality, where it's like I feel like that's just an added bonus at that point because with the battery life being that long, depending on the type of person you're, like sometimes I be getting lazy with that stuff. Like I don't know, like I just leave like stuff like my headphones are like just unplugged, or even like they're still on. I'll just leave them. Like even if I didn't turn them off, and the battery will just be draining. And for me, like having a long battery life, it's extremely important for me. Like I don't know what type of person that you are, but like for me, it's like I, I don't know what's wrong with me. I just never like shut them off. Like even like they'll be uncharged, and I'm just like leaving them there, and then like when the battery drains out, I'm complaining, right? But anyways, so having a long battery life is going to be really important, and like especially if you're like a prudent person with battery life, then you can last this easily throughout the week or even like the next few days or whatever it is that you're gonna need it for. So battery life shouldn't be a concern. And like another extra to that is like it has fast charging. So not only is the battery life going to last you a while, but at the same time, you can also like really re-up on the battery life like within minutes, like 10 minutes of charging, and you'll get a good amount. When it comes to that trade-off, I like to see that. So the audio quality itself, right? So one thing I like about these headphones is that it has hybrid active noise cancellation, which honestly, I don't know why like other companies, like it's not prevalent in the market. Like everyone either just choose the ANC whatever version they want, but like nobody really seems to be talking about like hybrid active noise cancellation, which I really enjoy using because like if you're in your kitchen, right, like you know, I'm lazy like that where it's like I really don't want to like fiddle with like devices. Like let it do its thing. Like I want it to be able to like impress me by itself. So the hybrid active noise cancellation, I like the fact that depending like if I'm out or in a room, whatever, like depending on the noise that's around me, it's going to be able to tell and just like choose how much it should like use the active noise cancellation. And then like if I'm in somewhere where it's like quiet, and then you can also like dim it down. If I'm somewhere where it's noisy, then it's going to increase. Like, it's like for me that's really important to me. Whereas like I don't know, it's not like prevalent, something like people even talk about in the market. And I don't know why. Like it's a really great feature that I enjoy using, and these headphones do have that. Not that's not to say the active noise cancellation isn't good, but like I just prefer having hybrid active noise cancellation because it does the work for me that I don't need to have to. And as for the audio quality, which coupled with the comfortability, I say is the most important thing as well, because the audio quality for these headphones kind of blew me away. And I use them for a whole host of different things. I went to the gym for music, I watched some shows, I played just, just to kind of like feel out how the audio quality was. And like considering it's only $100, like it's really good. And I'm comparing them to like other headphones that I've like touched and reviewed uh this entire year, and like the audio quality sounds really great. And these headphones, of all the things that like it hit the mark on, definitely the comfortability and the audio, which are two literally the most important things. So obviously there's a lot that I like about these headphones, right? But when it come down to it, I don't like the fact that there's no audio jack. And like it's not even to like knock one audio, right? It's because like the market's moving in that direction. Like what can I say? Or like what can I do? Right? It's just something that's going to be a trend. Like headphone jacks are going to be removed from headphones, and like I don't like that personally. Like I want them back, but what can I do when everyone's moving in that direction? So I'm not knocking on them, but like it's one thing that I wish I kept, because like in moments where it's like I don't want to use Bluetooth, I want to be able to use my audio jack. I want to be able to plug it in and connect to my computer. There's like instances where like I always feel like versatility is key, and it's not always the best option to follow the crowd and go, let's remove audio jacks and do that. Like I still miss an audio jack, like having on the headphones. Like whenever I get headphones, like some of them will be really good, especially these ones. Fantastic quality, phenomenal audio. Like, give me the audio jack. It's just a little thing. Like I really want the audio jack. But besides that, when it came to like all the aspects of headphones, I like the audio quality, the build quality, and the price as well. These headphones do knock it out of the park. I definitely do see, like, someone recommends these headphones. It's a little no-brainer because of like all the things that it hits on. But if you're asking me, the guy that likes headphones, that likes tech, man, y'all need to bring back them headphone jacks. But other than that, I think these headphones are phenomenal. 9 out of 10. I would have given it a 10 if they had the headphone jack. But other than that, everything else strikes home with these headphones. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you think. I'm JEDIJA.